The NWA's Twitter account recently posted a picture that got everybody talking. And maybe you can hook it up since you have the connections in all the different types of worlds. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg in a steel cage match. I believe the term was rat in a cage match. NWA 75 is what they use as a hashtag. So, is this in the realm of possibilities?
Well, I am Mr. Smashing Pumpkin.
You're not going to ever let me let that down.
No, it's fine. I met Elon Musk once for about 10 seconds. So that's my only connection to this whole story. They sent me the meme before they posted it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And we do live in a world where it's good to have a little fun here and there. Do I think this match will ever happen? No. And if it does happen, I'm sure it would happen under Dana White's aegis. I can't imagine they would do it. There would have to be a charity component, I imagine, attached, and you would want the infrastructure of a UFC or something. Dana White's already come out and said it would be the biggest draw of a fight in history. Do I want to watch two doughy men go at it in the octagon, or even in the squared circle of an NWA ring? Well, I'm enough of a promoter to say I definitely would have it in my ring. So I guess the answer is yes.
You can't turn down free money. It seems like simple. Actually, they wouldn't probably wrestle for free, but agree.
I was there at one of the WrestleManias where it was they had Big Show do a sumo match. Do you remember that one?
Akibono, WrestleMania 21.
Yes, I was there, and I just remember looking at Big Show thinking he does not look happy. He was wearing I don't know what the name of the traditional thong is. The sumo thong. So somewhere between all-time classic and the sumo match, I'm a little torn.
I thought you were going to bring up the Donald Trump, Vince McMahon hair versus hair.
I was there too, believe it or not.
That was all over E! Entertainment, Access. Like, that was huge. This Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg thing would also bring in that attention.
Yeah, that was at Ford Field, I believe, in Detroit.
WrestleMania 23.
Yeah, I was about 20 rows back. I was with at the time an employee at WWE, and we got there and we were about 20 rows back, and it was a good seat. But I was like, shouldn't we have better seats? And he's like, they want to make sure you're not in camera with me because he was an employee. He was an employee, so we had to kind of hide in the crowd. But I remember watching that match live too. I remember thinking Trump threw the weakest clothesline I've ever seen. It was so. So that's my great memory, and of course Umaga, right? Umaga was in that match. Great, he was great talent. And Bobby Lashley, who I got to work with as well in my time in TNA. So crazy, right? It's like freeze that match. Look who's in that match. Here's McMahon. He sold the company for $9 billion. Umaga, unfortunately, is not with us anymore. Who would have known that he would go so young? Bobby Lashley continues to be a great superstar. And then, oh, by the way, there's your future president. It's like, what a weird match to be at. Who knew I was watching history in a way that I couldn't even imagine.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin was a special guest referee. Like,
I forgot about that part.
Well, you were so upset about your seats, so I get it. But that's crazy that you were there, and you're right. Look at all the components of that match and who was involved, and where are they all now in today's world?
Yes,
former.
Yeah, that's one of those. Where are they now? Right.
Right. Like, so the guy who wanted to get his haircut, the Celebrity Apprentice, became the president. What?